There are three things that really qualifies a path is a Mahayana path. And this is Yi Tongpanyi Lamtsama Meba Debumamba Meba. The ground is Shunyata. Path is characteristic less, and fruit, fruit or the result is beyond aspiration. So you can see already there's a contradiction. Result, the fruit cannot be aspired. There's so many statements like this. Even by Shantadeva, that I'm sort of introducing under the Bodhi tree in the afternoon, he said, for the time being, path dwellers can keep one ignorance for the time being. For why? Because you don't want to suffer. You don't want to go through pain. You want to transcend pain. Therefore, you are allowed to have one ignorance. And that ignorance is thinking that there's an enlightenment. Such are the statements you will find in the Mahayana everywhere. So, in this sense, the aspiration, the highest aspiration, if you like, is really learn to really shrug off even an intention of aspiration. That is the highest aspiration. Nothing to gain. But that is a really, really difficult. It's not difficult because the fruit is so complicated. It's nothing to do with that. It's just because you are already accustomed. You and me, we are accustomed by ideas like working hard, gaining fruit, purpose of life, stages, the end, the result. We have this. Every small action we take. It would be nice if tonight you do something totally purposeless. It would be nice, but you try. You cannot do it unless you have some really, important, you have received, technique such as Madhyamika, Mahasandhi, Mahamudra. There are instructions how to do that. How to really, how to really not do anything for some specific purpose. But anyway, as I said, it would be nice. Even when you walk out of this, if you don't have a specific aim to go, like restaurant or bedroom or schedule, if you don't have like from tomorrow, there's no schedules. Can you think about it? Impossible. Life will not function. And then our capitalist people have made sure that you don't think like this. I was reading an Englishman, I think he's English, I haven't been talking badly about English for a long time. But because, I'm face to face here, so it just comes out. Anyway, I think is he an English? Mark Fisher? He's English? Okay. Well, Mark Fisher said, people can imagine end of the world, but people cannot imagine end of capitalism. So there you go. In a capitalist world, we just don't know how to do something that has no purpose.